Okay, well... I'll be honest, for an hour and a half, I'm actually not feeling too tired. Despite the last hour and a half being just in meat tunnels. So we'll do a little bit of stuff in this town. Take a look a little bit, maybe find a shortcut. His salvation is upon us. The Church of Last Days. Don't fear the change. Well, what the heck was that? So, other travelers spent a fair amount of time here, seems like. So have to put up giant cubes. I mean, nobody talked about this area as if it was super dangerous. They were talking up the hospital as if it was the most dangerous place in the game. Second. Wait. What is that? Oh. Really? One bullet for a medium patch? I don't see any other way to get it. The girl with the porcelain mask. Could go down that way, but I can't go back in that case. I think I have to go that way, though. Huh. No other area in the game has done stuff like that. That's the kind of thing I expect from... I don't know. Nathan Drake, like, Uncharted game. I don't even... Like, I just shot something down for... I don't even know when I'm gonna be in that spot to get it.
Like statues, the stone is breathing. I want to live. I can't breathe.
I actually forgot I had a sculptor in my brain. I was like, who the heck is Antoni? Oh, here we go. It was one bullet, worth one chemical. Well, if I find one more chemical, I can make many bullets. Hmm. If you wanted to avoid getting grabbed, you had to go outside the building. It's time to become reunited. I'm a little surprised nothing spawned when I grabbed that. Hear another one, do I? Whose memory is this? Hey, look at that! Okay. With that, we can actually do a little bit of math. So my weapon, I upgraded it from 150 to 175 damage? Was that it? Or was it 140 to 120 to 145? Either way, the damage that I just upgraded was the equivalent of one punch.
Sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing by dragging you back here.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes. Although, one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. This isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Steelworks, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
Okay, it used to be one shot to the foot, and then... Oh, is this Zubert's apartment? Used to be one shot to the foot, two stomps, or three stomps and a punch. Now it's just 3 stomps. Wasn't there another spot I could have gone in? Oh yeah. Oh, this is just dead ends. Okay. Get a bit of lore. Get a prayer. And... okay, valuable. Wait, do I really have... I've got a lot of healing on me. Oh, I saw something shiny. I mean, I'm sure I've missed, despite my insistence on going back and forth and checking as much as I can, I've most definitely missed resources. Okay, why is there gasoline on the stairwell? There's more gasoline in the hallway. I guess for you. I knew it. Right outdoors. A nice change of pace from all the meat. This isn't a... I mean, is this a safe room? It's not a safe room, it's just... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that before I saw what was in here. Okay, that's fine. Just a lot of resources, I guess. I brought the bolt cutter originally because I was like, oh, this is my first time in the area. Goody. There's a lot of explosives on the street. I missed that shot. I missed another shot. Oh my god! That's, I think, the worst shooting I've ever done. Oh hey! That's the first time that's happened. You know what? There's two of them, actually. This one might be upgraded. Where do they give you, respawning ammo, or respawning explosives? There was nothing in that fight that I thought required explosives. going to keep the bolt cutters in my inventory for now. I forgot I have a full stack plus of handgun ammo. I'm going to be coming back in just a second, drop off that carbine ammo though, so. I think what might have happened with the balancing of this game is as the game goes forward, maybe they just assume, well, maybe they assume you're an idiot, and, like, they have to account for people who spent their resources in a specific way. Like, oh, maybe you, spent all your upgrades on, like, charge speed, or something like that. And so they have to keep giving you ammo and resources at an increased rate, because obviously they are throwing more enemies at you as well. So they give you enough resources to match the enemies, but as long as you played it cool, you're using about the same amount of resources. Like before, okay, I'm fighting 3 enemies, and I have to spend X amount of resources to kill those 3 enemies. Now my weapon does more damage, so I'm spending less resources per enemy. But I'm fighting overall more enemies. And look at that. That's my theory, anyway. I'm guessing I need to get up to there somehow? Oh, they even have that. Interesting. A bit of level design to... Oh. Oh. Thought I was gonna have to get up there. What's that? Oh. There's a lot of fire and explosives in the area. Including a respawnable one. So what's the deal? So I'm gonna spawn here right now. On the way out. I don't, That'd actually be a kind of funny way to, like, troll the player. It's like, hey, Look at all these explosives and ammo and stuff we're giving you. And anyone who's played a game before is like, oh, there's gonna be something in this area. And then just no. No, you just walk through it.
That voice, it is not from within. It's not the essences.
I've saved that. Oh, so arbalist ammo you have to just find around. I wonder if you'd still find the arbalist ammo if you hadn't picked up the arbalist. How they said, like, oh, I've encountered an unknown voice. I've decided to label it as hostile. And, like, the very first thing we encounter is, like, the voice screeching in our ear. Like, yeah, that's fair enough. Listen. I know game design and yada yada. You could break this gate. I think that the Traveler could fall onto that, and it would break. Oh, interesting. Could be held by a larger figure. Puzzle. 6 angels stand in columns, graceful, tall, and great. Their shield and their sword closest to the gate. The child sits on the left, the sickle fronts its side. The cauldron where the trident could never reside. One row is forged in steel, the other fosters life. Okay, so shield and sword, closest to the gates. One side is all steel, the other is life. Child sits on the left, the sickle fronts... The sickle fronts its side. Obviously we don't have all of the things yet. Okay, the sickle... The sickle has to be there. Okay, I think it's gonna be sword... Wait, yeah, sword... Maybe shield's on that side. It might be sword, trident... Wait, is child? Oh. I'll figure that out once I have more puzzle pieces. Whoa, oh, ah! Enemies? A religious store? I think there's a save room here. Let's just go there first. I get lost in the sauce exploring. I'm gonna hold on to that just because the exploring a bit. Interesting sounds happening from in there. Okay. Oh, that's just the electric thing. And... cemetery key. Is that 3 cores now? No, I think it's just 2 cores. I feel like I should organize that again at some point. So much stuff just all over the place. But okay, we have 2 cores. Where's the shop? This is the max upgraded shop, which is nice. I could upgrade the pyre slot limit, or save up for more health. Or I could just get more resources right now. Save up for a bit more health. I like that the save room now has, like, secrets and stuff in it. Okay, let's just shortcut out. Need a fuse for that. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So that was how you were supposed to figure out how to get into the, other part of the safe room. Also a way into the safe room? Why are there 3 ways into this one room? Through the gift shop. Bathroom jump scare? Yep. Why is it always this type enemy, too? It's always the weird, like, spiky level 2 enemy. Could go up the stairs, and I'm going to free up an inventory spot and just go check out the cemetery. I'm feeling like maybe it's less of a secret now, since there are now 3 ways to get into that room. Since we have the key already, let's just go that way. Sure, I'll go back to that save room and can go upstairs later. It will be interesting, because I believe this is just considered to be an infectious, like, fungus.
To abode unholy. No. Until I know.
Yeah.
Or so you think of yourself.
Hey, look, who wasn't an idiot for bringing bolt cutters? We kind of need, like... Okay, maybe not neat. It would have been interesting if they had made the bolt cutters have, like, limited charges. Rejoice. Be not afraid. Shed your fear and let God remake you. I was gonna say, like, if you had, like, I don't know, 20 charges on the bolt cutters. I feel like it would have been a different experience, for sure. What are you doing in here, kitty cat? Who's that? Jacob Mucha?
I will see you at the
Freya.
terminal. This is a very generous gift. Thank you.
Key to the office. Well, I guess when we find the office, we can go right in. And I've got so many pyres. Though it probably was going to be useful in here.
Or are you the beast? Which may look in their face and be frightened like the worms we have grown to be. Seek us out in the walls, in the ground, in the air. You breathe.
Oh god. That couldn't have been it. I like how they're clothed as, like, old-timey pilgrims for some reason. Ow. Big guy? Nope, just more of them. I got 2 of them with that, I think. Shield? Sword? There were a lot of explosives kind of just spread around here I could have used. Nice of the game to provide that. Actually, I think that was the most enemies we've had to fight in one area. I know there was those 9, like, super easy enemies. I don't know why I expected, like, a brand new game mechanic to come out. Where you can break walls. Is that where a traveler came out of? Really? Ah! Pain of wasting a bullet. Even though I have... Ammo is not as precious as it once was. Still not fun. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, wait.
Here to rejoin with the others? No. No. This one is different. We can feel it. What sacrilege have they done to you, child? Has the arrogance of the fallen twisted not only your body, but your mind too?
I guess there's an assumption that the voice is somehow tied to the, you know, crazy stuff going on with the change. But maybe it's something else. Okay, if something comes bursting out of one of the coffins, I'm gonna be pissed. Because there's no way they were putting real people in these old-timey coffins. Maybe they were. I don't know. Every time the game puts me in a loop, I assume something's going to, like, spawn behind me or pop out. I wonder why they took away my flashlight. Oh, you almost got me. This might be a spot where I have to use a pyre. Ah, crap! The heck? I mean, blocked from the other side. Ah, there we go. Two boxes with 2 chemicals. Hey, maybe I don't need to be making so much handgun ammo. Maybe I should have made shotgun. No, I can't make shotgun. How many shotgun shells do I have? I've got... I'll use my shotgun twice on something.
You think you two were sent, don't you? No, Peregrine. You were born. Yes. But then you were remade. You were deceived. Just as we were.
Box with nothing in it. I'm not too sure which is the correct way to go. Well, that seems to be a thing I'm gonna have to pick up and slip past, so probably that way. You know, something that they never really touched on again was the fact that the, they teleported us once in the in the hospital. It said something along the lines of, like, oh, this place must be a fixed point in time, or something like that. When we were down in the morgue, it had us teleport in one time to the past. No. Teleported us from the past to the future. And then we teleported back. But that was never brought up again? Maybe once we find the Pathfinder we can ask why he put a portal there? But, yeah.
We are those who rejected gifts from a god we deem false.
There's a baby.
Those who refuse to join the demon. The collective. The legion.
So I need to free up 2 inventory spots. Alright. Wait a second. I mean, obviously something's going to happen in here. Once I take that baby. I mean, Oh, I can just go up the stairs. What am I doing? Oh, gosh. Ow. Dead. Another wall guy. There you are. There's probably gonna be a wave too. Yep. Big guy? No. Did you something eat something? I was trying to though. Okay. Nice. Freed up some inventory space. Now we can take the baby. Don't have the lever. Thought maybe an enemy in here would have it, but maybe it's upstairs. Could have just dropped down here too. Oh. Let's see. Store the baby. I still don't know where this office is. And what's my current health at? Why did it automatically use the meat? Ah. That's a shame. And yes, I know I have plenty of these, but that's why it pays to actually go into your inventory and do stuff manually.
It seems that my target was organizing a kind of humanitarian refuge in this place. When the change began to manifest, everyone was welcome here. Despite the common knowledge about the process of change, people were still in direct contact with each other. There was no fear. They gave the impression that they were waiting for something. They were preparing for it and being coordinated. Initial investigation confirms that it was my target that was at their head. Such is our calling.
Okay. Call it there for now. Actually, for once in my time playing this game, maybe it's because I have been, like, adequately prepared and stuff, but for once I feel like I could keep going if it weren't for my bladder about to burst. So, we'll call it here for now. I'm glad that I was able to, you know, make some decent progress. I'm intrigued. I mean, we're getting jump scared quite a bit more by this voice, but I'm intrigued with this area. Looking forward to playing it more. There might only be 1 or 2 more streams of this. It depends on if I get really tired, or if I can just power through to the end. I think just like another 2 to 3 hours ish. So, thank you all for watching. Be back tomorrow with San Andreas, and then we'll take a break for a few days. So.
Hold your breath. Steady hand. Almost done.
Almost done. Alright, have a good Sunday. See you next time.